Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel to talk about the number 16 Kentucky Wildcats beating Mississippi State 91-89 Reaction. I'm on cloud 9 right now. What a freaking win for Kentucky here on the road, and in my opinion, it's a very underrated Mississippi State team here. I know coming tonight they were going to give us a tough challenge on the road. Because, as a ranked team, it's hard to win on the road this year. Especially against an underrated team here, like against Mississippi State, who has some good players on their team. Tolu Smith, outside the free throw line, he's a great player. Josh Hubbard, while sometimes, yes, he may be streaky, when he's on, man. He had like 7 threes. That kid's going to be good in this conference. Having a really good freshman season. Probably one of the most underrated players, honestly, in this conference. But Mississippi State gave Kentucky everything they could handle tonight. You can't take anything away from Mississippi State. Because Josh Hubbard had 34 points, 7 threes. Tolu Smith, 21 points, 10 rebounds. They done a really good job attacking the paint. Their three-point shooting got a little bit cold in that second half, kind of kept Kentucky in the game. And Reed really took over for Kentucky. He had 32 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. He had 9 at halftime, I believe. He had, 23 in the second half. He just completely took over, made clutch free throws, and then got the game winner. Just what an epic duel. This was a fantastic basketball game to watch. I know Kentucky was up on, 6 or 7 or something like that. They kind of let Mississippi State back in, on the inside foul in there, and then Tolu Smith, and the back pass from Shepard lets Tolu Smith make 2 free throws, and let Mississippi State back in it. Then Reed comes down, hits 2 clutch free throws, but then Josh Hubbard hits a 3 there. That was good defense. That's just Josh Hubbard making a great play. But then Reed comes down, hits the game winner, and then gets a steal to clinch the game with .5 after they inbounded it. Reed, he's going to the NBA after this year. I want Reed to come back because best player on this team, at least to me. I think he's the best player. I think Reeves is the most underrated. But I think those two will be gone after this year. I think Dillingham will as well. Shepard, 32 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 23 points in the second half. Awesome. Reed Shepard is special. He's the first Kentucky player in the last 25 seasons to record multiple games with 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's just incredible. He'll put up big numbers. And what an incredible sequence to end the game. Josh Hubbard's going to be a star in the SEC. He's definitely going to be a top 5 pick in the NBA draft. And a big win. They made it tougher with mistakes then, but pulled it out. Just take a bow, Reed. And we've won at Auburn and Mississippi State, which is tough places to win. Auburn's a tough place to win. Mississippi State, tough place on the road. Beat Alabama 117. I'm not going to come in here and say Kentucky, a title favorite or be one in America or whatever. I'm just really happy Kentucky won this game because, it wasn't looking good to start the second half. They cut it to 8 before halftime, hit a 3, but then gets to 13. I'm like, I don't know. But Kentucky, they kept battling, and they kept scoring. It's just some of the shots wouldn't go down to where they could get it closer, but once they started going down, Mississippi State started to miss a few. And the team's good overall. I thought the team played well tonight. Are they the best? No, but they're still going to be tough to beat in March. The defense wasn't great. I'm not going to say the defense is great tonight, but they come up and got some big stops when it mattered. On the surface, the role Reed Shepard plays and the physical tools suggest role player. You look at his physical tools, he's not the most athletic guy. However, the outlier skills he possesses are so fucking elite. And he has that it factor. I think that overcomes some of those concerns and raises his ceiling in a way. His defense isn't the best, Off the ball, he can get better off the ball. He'll get better at that. But he's so good, like, with steals. Definitely the MVP tonight. Reeves, 21 points. I thought Antonio Reeves played a good game. So 21 points and had some big baskets in that second half. Wagner, 10 points, 4 assists, made 2 threes. Good to see that 3-ball go down because he really hadn't made. I don't think he made any up until this game. The Arrow, 11 points. He had a few dunks and made a 3. Once he improves that outside shot even more, he's going to be a great player. Edwards, 2 points, 4 rebounds. So I was kind of in foul trouble this game, really. Mostly in foul trouble. Big Z, 2 points, 4 rebounds, had 3 blocks. There was a few plays where he got destroyed and the refs kind of just, ignored it. But 3 blocks tonight. I thought he played out of the defense of all 3 centers. I thought Big Z played probably the best. He did look gassed at times, but he's probably not used to, playing those big, like 15, 20 minutes. On the inside tonight, 2 rebounds. Had a bad foul there at the end that kind of sparked a little Mississippi State run. It's kind of been bad LSU game and this game. Really didn't play well. But I think he'll be fine. Bradshaw, 4 points, 1 rebound. Had 2 dunks in this game. Had a big dunk that made it 74-71 off for a nice Dillingham pass. Tonight he had 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Didn't have his best shooting game. But he's something else, man. He made a big 3 that gave Kentucky their first lead, and then he drives and gives it to Bradshaw for a dunk. So, man, if this team gets hot, like come March, we just need to keep racking up wins. The Alabama win was good. The Auburn win, this win, just keep racking up some good wins. And you never know, maybe they get to have a shot in this SEC. But it's just crazy how many good freshman guards are in this just in college basketball this year with like Reed Sheppard, Rob Dillingham, like Jared McCain. I'll give some credit to Duke, Jared McCain. And I don't like Duke, y'all give credit to Jared McCain. There's so many good freshman guards just in college basketball. Josh Hubbard as well is up there. Great guards win you championships. And Kentucky has 3 great guards in Dillingham, Reeves, and Sheppard. Guard play is going to be really key, getting into the SEC tournament and then the NCAA tournament. Rob Dillingham's insanely good. He kind of struggled throughout the game shooting, even in foul trouble, but made a big 3 when he come off the bench and got an assist. Like, his playmaking was elite. And Kentucky's a team tonight, shot 55%, 33% from 3, but made a lot of big shots from Reed. Mississippi State, 14 offensive rebounds. They got a lot of second chances, but they missed some big free throws, some key turnovers. Kentucky forced. Mississippi State 11 of 25 from 3, 51% from the field. Outside Josh Hubbard, the team really as a whole didn't shoot well, besides maybe DJ Jeffries, who had 6 points, made 2 threes, and shoots like 26%. But Josh Hubbard and Tolu Smith were great tonight, 34 and 21. Cameron Matthews, 7 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Had a solid all-around game. Shaquille Moore, 10 points. Outside of that, they really didn't get much else besides Keyshawn Murphy, 6 points and 6 rebounds, 2 assists, I believe 2 threes. But yeah, Josh Hubbard and Tolu Smith were great, with 31 and then 34 and 21. Kentucky outscored them 56-46 in the second half after being down by 8 at halftime. As many as 13 started at the beginning of the second half. The game was much closer than it needed to be there at the end, but that Reed Sheppard shot's going to go in those highlight reels. A come from behind win for the Cats here. Reed Sheppard ice in his freaking veins. What an ending. Finally breathe. This is finally our turning point. It's been forever since we've come out with the win on the last second shot, it feels like. So, good to actually get a game-winning shot. Just an incredible performance. Yeah, 2 or 3 blocks from Sheppard as well. This is probably the game of the night. So honestly, that's really all to say here. So, until next time, peace. Go Cats.